One of the most difficult things that I've ever done in my life is to quit smoking. My name is Brad, and I'm a former smoker. I'm from Bowling Green, Kentucky originally, and I've lived here most of my life. I currently work at Western Kentucky University, and I'm married and have one son named Hudson, who's 8 years old. I started right around age 24 or 25. I smoked approximately 10 years and started late in life, but was extremely hooked on smoking. Borrowed a few smokes from some friends, and then of course it becomes I'm going to the store to buy my own pack, and then at that point 3-4 years later, you're certainly hooked, and in my case smoking 1.5, 2 packs a day. And you know it's bad for you, you know it's wrong for you, but it's enjoyable, and your body begins to depend upon that nicotine, and you need that next hit of nicotine to not be cranky and not be irritated. There was certain risks that I was certainly aware of, but I think at the time you never think it's going to affect you, it's never going to impact you, you're never going to become addicted, you're never going to become a slave to them. I started here at the university and felt like that I needed to quit. My first attempt was not successful. A few years later I tried a second time. And then on my third attempt, I was successful at stopping smoking. The university started a wellness program. This was in 2006. And I'm sitting with my boss to my left and the wellness coordinator, the new wellness coordinator's across the table from me. And the pack of cigarettes that I had in my pocket fell out of my pocket and onto the floor. Almost at the exact moment that the wellness director was beginning to talk about he'd like to create a smoking cessation program for the university. And my boss proceeded to reach down, and I didn't know they had fallen out of my pocket, and pick up my pack of smokes and laid them on the table in front of me. And I really knew in my heart, certainly it was a message from God telling me, you need to stop. I knew at that moment I had no choice but to participate in that first smoking program. Through that program, through the help of the local area health department, and through the employee that we hired through the university that cared enough about me to put the resources in place to see that I could have a chance to quit smoking, and at the same time those that were with me in that class that provided support and understood what I was going through at that time. I think all those things in conjunction combined are the reason why that I'm successful today, 12 years later, not smoking. There's a lot of programs a lot of support that's offered through various health departments throughout Kentucky. If you're addicted to nicotine like I was, I encourage you to take advantage of those opportunities. Get the support that you need, talk to your family, talk to your friends, talk to your loved ones. Let them know that this is an important priority to you. And if you've got to attempt to quit smoking 10 times and you're successful at the 10th time, then you need to do that. It's not about your failure and giving up. It's about the fact that you're dedicated and committed to changing your life for the better. I'm Brad, and I've been smoke-free for 12 years.
This program is part of Smoking and Health, an ongoing KET initiative funded, in part, by a grant from the Foundation for a Healthy Kentucky.